Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood to the classroom on a budget, as we've been doing all month long. This week, we're exploring the science of superior thrifting to figure out how science really does rule in our everyday life. Remember the days when concert tickets went for a song? Nowadays, even selling out back row seats would have you donating your brain to science just to fork up the cash. I hope your brain isn't that of Jimmy Neutron's, because you would be losing a lot. My main prerogative here is to help you save some serious brain matter, and of course, some serious moolah. And we're gonna do both by once again connecting you with Jimmy Neutron and his Retrowille pals. Last week, we did the Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius complete television series on DVD, which was awesome. I adore that Nicktoon. I love the movie. And so now we're going to focus our attention on the latter, and we have three components for the latter. The film itself on DVD, nominated for an Oscar for Best Animated Feature in its first year of that being an official category. It lost to Shrek. We also have the junior novelization, which we will take care of. But today our focus is on the soundtrack. From Nick Records and Giant Records, we have music, songs from the motion picture, picked up for $2.99 from the Thrift Store in Patterson. Before I show you the other side, though, a quick shout-out to composer John DEBNEY, one of my favorites, who wrote the original score, released in a For Your Consideration CD. It's highly entertaining and quite effective. If you'd like to listen to it in its entirety, the playlist will be linked downstairs. But on to the CD. We have here 15 songs, 46 minutes in length, with a who's who of artists spanning 3 decades of pop and rock. Kudos to music supervisors Jeff Costin and Frankie Pine. They have music selection down to a science. A few songs that stand out to me: Go Jimmy Jimmy by Aaron Carter, who actually has another couple of songs here, AC's Alienation and Leave It Up to Me, for a total of 3, so he's the most represented here. But Go Jimmy Jimmy is his crowning achievement. It was also heard in the pilot episode of the Nicktoon series, When Pants Attack. He is sorely missed. We got the beat by the Go-Gos. I know that has a special place in my friend David's heart. The chicken dance is pretty fun. The cover of Kids in America by No Secrets is awesome. And the Jimmy Neutron theme by Bowling for Soup. Oh man, is that the winner? Alongside Go Jimmy Jimmy, so they share first place for me. By the way, this is an expanded version that's different in the motion picture, as you would hear it in the opening theme to the television series. In that one, you would hear a condensed, rearranged version by Brian Carsey, but the cinematic version for the end credits is just as awesome. Oh yeah, and Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. Ah, man. I can distinctly remember the scene where that song was utilized. The scene where all of Retrowille's kids were celebrating the disappearance of their parents. No parents! No parents! And that's where you would hear the theme. This, by the way, is the earliest song recorded on the album, made in the 70s. To find out when all these songs were made and the people who made them, you just have to look inside the album pamphlet here. A listing of all the songs, plus stills from the film, divided up into computer files. Jimmy and Goddard, Jimmy's mom and dad, Judy and Hugh, his pals Carl and Scene, and of course Cindy, and there's the school heartthrob Nick, Miss Fowl, the teacher, and the kids celebrate the disappearance of their parents. And here are all the songs. Liner notes, writers, performers, the whole 9 yards. But the stills do it for me. The disc played smoothly. It was quite a throwback to my childhood. I can't wait to show you the DVD when we can do it. But for now, because of the diversity of the songs in here spanning 3 decades, it's getting a pretty darn good score. By the way, they don't list the bonus track in here, track number 16, which is a song that was written for the launch of the Jimmy Neutron website, jimmyneutron.com. It's an unofficial bonus track in here. So, 16 songs, 46 minutes, and all in all, 4.5 out of 5 claps. This brain blast from the past should be music to Einstein's ears as much as it is to mine. That's the Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius Motion Picture soundtrack. Here's what's coming up for Friday. If you haven't been down with what I've been doing this week, I got 2 words for ya. Science rules. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.